in that first half and probably could and should have gone in further ahead. And then in the second half, obviously, Spurs came back into it. Why was it that you couldn't quite keep up that dominance, do you think, that you had?
Yeah, we were dominant, and you want to score more goals, like you say, at that point, because of the amount of possession and having a couple of chances. Callum had a good chance for us in the first half. But I think Tottenham would have felt that. They'd have felt that hard, and I think they changed their game. They went longer in their build, which meant our press, which had been fantastic in the first half, wasn't so relevant up the pitch. They turned us round and made us run backwards rather than be able to press forwards. And then that becomes very difficult, to be fair to the lads. We could have been better on the ball in the second half and maybe dealt with that physical nature of the Spurs game. But it slightly changed the case of the game. But I think even so, they had some chances second half, so do we. And at 1-0, one more goal finishes it for us, and we didn't get that.
Okay, any more? Use the raise hand function so I can see that you want a question, please. Jacob Steinberg.
Hi, Frank. We just spoke to Jose about the little spat that you had during the first half on the touchline. He was talking a little bit about how he felt you were when it was 3-0 at West Brom on Saturday. He said that you looked sad and quiet on the touchline, and that manager should always stay there when his team is losing. What do you make of that?
Yeah, I mean, we were having some fun on the line. I get on well with Jose, and I think he said that to me. I commented on the fact that he seemed to speak to the referee more than he was speaking to his players. So just a moment with us. I've got a huge amount of respect for Jose. No matter what we say on the touchline, I think he probably was feeling the sense of the first half and how it was. But always very well at the end of the game. That will never change.
Andy Dillon.
Hi, Frank. Can you hear me okay?
Gotcha, Andy.
Hiya. I just wondered if we could get a few words for you on Mason Mount, just to start with. Just, the shattering blow for him at such a young age. Been such a good player for you, such a mainstay of your team, but to have that happen to him, I don't know whether you could think it would be a good thing or, going forward to learn from.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't think a shattering blow is what it should be. I know what you mean. It's a disappointing night. To get knocked out of the Carabao Cup. Mason will have many more nights for this club, maybe for his country, where he'll play in games of huge importance on them, and he'll be the deciding factor in a positive way. So Mason's got my support at all times, and the team and everybody around it. You miss a penalty, you miss. It's a collective. It's a collective when you get that far in a game like this.
Adrian Kajumba. Unmute yourself, please, Adrian. Unmute yourself. There you go.
Yep. Hi, Frank. Can you hear me?
Yeah, gotcha.
Hi, Frank. Just wanted to get a few words from you on Edouard Mendy. You seem like you can see a lot of what he's going to bring to your side potentially. Sort of his handling and his dominance, willingness to come off his line. Obviously, there was one sort of catch that he dropped. I just wondered what you made of his debut.
Yeah, I thought he was very good. I think he made a couple of good saves. One particularly good save. Came in and caught a few balls. Even the one that he comes for and doesn't catch, the idea that he wants to and be positive is not a bad thing. Very, very pleased with his every part of his game, really.
Last question, Jamie Weir, please.
Hi, Frank.
Hi.
If you don't mind me asking a question not relating to tonight's game, Premier League shareholders meeting today, and it was discussed the handball rule. Referees were asked to take a bit more of a lenient, subjective approach. Is that something that you would welcome?
Yeah, I think we all do. Everyone, it's been pretty universal. The feeling, having had the first few games and the new rule, and it just feels like common sense to me. Common sense amendments to take the rule back to where it was before. I think they tried to find clarity, and in finding clarity, it was the wrong kind of clarity. So let's see how it works in practice.
Okay, that's it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks all.